We're going to invite our fifth graders to come here. All right, thank you. The next time you applaud will be thank you. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, and fourth grade, your mouths are quiet. Kindergarten, first grade, your voices are quiet. Teachers, if you see a student that is making noise, I will invite you to have them sit with you. Thank you. Our fifth graders have worked really hard to learn the music, to learn the dances, the instrument parts. So your job is to let them do their very best. I still hear voices. Kindergartners, show me a bubble. Thank you. That bubble will not pop until the concert is over. So our concert is called a world tour because we're going to celebrate music and dance from all over the world. We're going to start of America called the Georgia Sea Islands, off the coast of South Carolina and Georgia, and much of the culture of the islands comes from West Africa and the Caribbean. This is called Yonder Come Day. You'll hear 3 different little melodies that we sing together in 3-part harmony. Thank you. Our next song features some of our percussion instruments. I'm inviting some of our fifth graders to come down to their instruments. A lot of these fifth graders, if you're playing one of the instruments, thank you. A lot of our fifth graders are able to do these parts, but one of the things we have to think about is what's balance. Balance and make sure that we don't have the instruments playing too loud. We want to be able to hear the singing as well. We have some rattles and medium-sized drums and some smaller drums that play higher. And the song we're going to sing comes from Liberia. Can you say Liberia? Liberia is a country in Africa. Can you say Africa? Africa. And the song Banua Yo. Can you say Banua? Say yo. Banua Yo. Banua Yo means don't cry, little girl. And she's crying because all of her family is missing. They're gone. She doesn't know where they are and she's scared. So the song is saying, don't cry, little girl, because your mom is shopping and at work and your little brother's down at the river, and they'll be back, so everything's gonna be okay. And we travel next to the Middle East and to a region known as Kurdistan. We have some families, I believe, here in our community from Kurdistan. One of those is a 5th grader who helped me learn this dance the right way and teach it to others as well. This is called Debka Kurd. Debka is a traditional dance in this part of the world, and each culture, each country has their own special Debka. This one is from Kurdistan, so that's Debka Kurd. We're going to get our dancers to come down. Check your spacing, left foot forward. Thank you, Deputy Dancers. And traveling back now to America, this is a song that comes from a culture known as the Shakers, which was kind of like the Amish. If you've ever been to parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania, the Shakers, like the Amish, believe in living very simply. So they don't have cell phones, they don't usually use electricity, they don't drive cars, they still use horse and buggy. And it's just their way of believing that life can be easier and happier if you live very simply. So, as we think about Thanksgiving, for which many of you will celebrate next week, we think about just the simple things to be thankful for. We don't have to have all the new fancy stuff to be thankful for what we have. So this is called Simple Gifts. Our world tour. Sorry for the mic cutting out, I'm not sure why that's happening. We're going to travel to the continent of Europe, the country, say Europe. You don't need to shout it, just say Europe. You say Europe is a continent. Belgium is a country. So within Europe, we're in Belgium for a dance called Switchy. It's a very fast dance. Come on down and find your places. There are a lot, so we had on spacing. Many of them wanted to do this dance. It's a lot of fun. Once you learn it, and the thing about this dance makes it a little tricky is that it's a mixer, which means every time they're going to have a new partner. So you can see who their partners are now. Dancers, can you point to who your next partner is going to be? Were you able to follow the dancer? Moved among different partners. We're going to move back now to the US of A. Really fun song. I think if you asked our partners what's your favorite part of the concert, them would say 50. It's a song that celebrates America and the 50 states that make up our country. You're going to hear it in the middle of the song. Listen. Thank you very much. Oh, I think it works. Just in time. So thank you for being here. Our fifth graders will be back here at what time, fifth graders? 6:45. Say 6:45. So that's what time they're going to be here. 7. Thank you. That's what time they are going to be here. At 7 o'clock, we'll be performing again for their families and anyone else who wants to come. So if you'd like to see and hear it again, we encourage you to be back here. But right now, I'm going to invite the folks at the back of the room to find their way out because I think